directly lit.
Episode, nigga. 21.
We back, nigga.
Man. Yes, thirsty.
You know we back. The director is over there lit, y'all.
He lit. Too lit.
He trying to rush us and
He
shit.
done let us start late. Nah, he let us start late. I know he
appreciate
lit.
it.
Nigga lit.
Appreciate it.
I know he lit, man. Nah, everybody good though?
Yes.
sir.
Rose.
I miss
I'm
y'all
good.
boys.
You straight?
I miss you too, Neil.
I swear, I
CML.
feel like I ain't seen nobody but G.
I seen you recently.
No, you haven't. So where you been at?
I did. We went out that one time.
What?
At Hush.
They're about
You
two.
remember we was
They're about
sitting
2 and a
over
half,
there?
3 weeks ago.
That was
Well, that was a minute ago, fam.
Yeah. I ain't seen Ryan in a minute, bro.
Saw me last week, nigga.
What's up? You didn't want to sit with me last
What up,
week.
man?
You with your friend.
Had a situation going on.
I respect that.
First lady, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah,
I am.
for sure, man. For sure. We get straight to it. I'm ready though.
I'm ready too.
Can't go 50-50 with no hoe. How y'all feel about that shit?
What did he mean by that? Can't go 50-50 with no hope.
Shit, I think he mean what he saying. If you a hoe, I ain't going 50-50. I mean, what he said, can't go 50. I don't know what
What's
he
the
mean.
rest
that's
of the
a good-
lyrics? Can't go 50-50 with no hope. I can't remember the lyrics
Yeah,
right
I
now. I know
don't
Drake
know.
said
Right,
it,
no. Drake was hitting on one play on his Apple Music.
He was number 2 on mine, but I don't remember.
Lover
what the
boy.
fuck. Yeah.
Toxic.
Yep.
I am not toxic.
Know that is.
I'm so tired of hearing that shit for real though, bro.
What, toxic?
Yeah, that toxic shit, and I really been getting that a lot lately.
Nigga, that's
That-
all you post is toxic shit.
Probably. That's probably why. Right.
I just understand where they coming from, why they making the
You
song.
can't put yourself out there as toxic and then be
Yeah, you
like,
can't
I'm not
backtrack.
toxic.
Yeah.
I'm not toxic. I just really don't be liking y'all for real. That shit
No, I feel it.
I really just
That's
don't be
true.
liking y'all like that for real.
You could be toxic with somebody you like too, though.
A cute toxic.
Sure.
If you can be cute jealous, you can be a cute toxic.
You can be cute toxic. I got some cute toxic in me.
Is it toxic if it's just your personality? Or if you, just
can't-
like
you
you
can't-
trying to do
you
something that
can't-
make it
you-
toxic?
You can't use being toxic as a characteristic or.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Nah, I don't think you can use that. It's just a certain.
Niggas choose to be toxic.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
Oh, girls
say
choose to be
because
toxic.
you have a choice to like change that and not
Yeah.
be toxic. So you can't be like, oh, that's just my personality. Like, well, that's fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it should be necessary. You don't get your feeling hurt.
Look over there and say you can't go 50-50.
Yeah.
Who
what's
said that? Drake?
Drake, can't go 50-50.
But
you know.
Glorilla said, Big Glow, said she don't mind going 50-50.
Yeah.
She also did say, and I don't really remember everything she said, but she did kind of say like, if you not gonna contribute, then you can end up being fucked over. Like nigga can leave you and you ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I don't agree with is no woman like not doing nothing, like not. I won't say I don't agree with it because it works for some people, but for me personally, I would never be the type of woman who could like just not have no kind of money coming in for myself.
Yeah.
Like, because at the end of the day, even if I do have a man that's gonna take care of the majority of the bills, it's like, if shit go left, I don't want to be left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
never put myself in that position.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
That shit not happening. Like,
And
I'm always having some type of reserve to where I can take care of myself.
And then like I like how she said that like even if your nigga is paying most of the bills, like he got a lot of money coming in, so he can handle all the bills. Like you still just want to pay something
Yeah.
because
contribute.
like if that nigga leave you, your lifestyle, your habits is not used to paying bills.
Facts.
Like you know what I'm
That's
saying?
gonna
Like
bother you when
yeah,
it's time for you to
you know
start
what I'm saying?
paying your
Because
own shit.
yeah, cause like all
It's
your
gonna be a hard thing
cause
to
all
get
your
used to.
habits is that your money being your spending money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now when that nigga leave you, start paying bills. That's really a whole lifestyle change for you, cause
Yeah.
you ain't used to paying bills. You used to like your whole check or whatever you got coming in, going straight to Louis V or Target, whatever you shop at. You know what I'm saying? Like you used to spending all your money. Now some of that money got to go straight to Alabama Power or straight to goddamn Rocket Mortgage and all that shit.
for
sure.
And that shit be different.
So I basically I feel like he's saying I can do what I want. Because he's saying in the song is, can't go 50-50 with no whole every month. I'm supposed to pay the bills, get what you want. I still got 7 years doing what I want.
Facts. Facts. 100 of the bills give me grace. Good grace.
Period.
Good grace.
Period.
You
Period,
agree with
period. Do I agree with him paying all the bills?
that? No, with that give a nigga grace.
As far as what?
If a nigga pay
What's he
100% of the
saying?
bills, do he get grace?
I'm paying all the bills. I'm giving you what you want, but they give me 7 years
To do what I want.
Oh, like do what you want? Oh,
Yeah.
please. Hell no.
How?
I don't agree with that. That's stupid. Come on
You
now.
paying
It's-
all the bills, give me what you want.
But stop being toxic, y'all, because at the end of the day, there are men who are in marriages who completely take care of their households, and they are faithful men. Men of God. Faithful men of God.
They might not be the catch.
Who might not be the catch? The man? You very well can be a catch. That's just, some men, that's just their personality. I had this conversation with one of my clients last week. Some men, you know, you go out to dinner. Most women who have a certain etiquette, after a nigga take you out on a few dates and you see how much money he's spending, you're gonna be the type of woman to be like, let me pay the tip, baby. Let me leave the tip.
Yeah.
Some men will be like, you know, they be offended by that, like, nah, you think I'm broke or something? Like, you know, you don't need to leave the tip. And then some men who understand, like, you know, I'm just being courteous and I appreciate that you're taking me out, so I'm gonna leave the tip. Like,
I'm gonna just say this. I'm not macho enough. My ego not big enough to like not let somebody pay for something.
that's good.
I'm gonna let you.
That's good.
If you want to do it, I'm gonna let you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm doing it. I don't give a damn.
Because if a woman spend her money on you, she fuck with you.
I
Yeah.
like to feel that shit though. I ain't even gonna cap.
Yeah, like she fuck with you.
I don't
And
give a fuck about how much money I got.
all
none
the
of
women,
that.
all the women I know, like,
Spend some on me.
if they love their nigga, they fuck with a nigga, they gonna spend money on them. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I don't know no women, honestly, in my circle that don't mind spending money on their man.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they with men who are generous and, you know what I'm saying, who are willing to do a lot for you. So it's like, naturally, you gonna want to do for that person.
Yeah.
So I don't see nothing wrong with contributing
Yeah, I
to your
don't-
household. I'm sick of that 50-50 discussion, because if that's what these folks out here doing in their relationships and their households and shit, then cool, do that. But
These folks doing that.
I know
But
they do that.
I really don't
They
feel
doing
like
that, though.
I really don't feel like it's 50-50 though.
It ain't never.
It'll never be
50.
50-50.
Ain't never 50-50.
You know what I'm saying? But that's part of it though. That's just how men, most men are raised. Like,
Yeah.
take care of the household.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't see nothing wrong with it. If a dude is paying majority of the bills or paying all the bills, but you gotta do something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go buy the fucking
Groceries.
paperware. Go buy the toiletries.
Yeah.
Do
Yes.
something.
You gotta hold your
know what
weight
I'm
for
saying? You
sure.
gotta hold your weight, because if I leave the day tomorrow, you gonna be fucked up.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Now, some nigga said that I want to ask. So you would like, if a nigga paying majority of the shit, you use that word, majority. Right?
Yes.
So one thing that I always wonder, and this, I use my word, I know you don't like that word, but I think that shit cap. The reason I say that is only because I feel like a lot of girls will be like, say for instance, you finna move in with somebody, right? And they say, shit, I can, they just let you know that they can do something,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
right? A nigga ain't finna, well, I know me, I just speak for me. I'm not gonna tell you
What to do?
that I want you to do something.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of women force the 100-0 on niggas. Cause who really just finna, what girl just really finna come out their pocket and pay bills?
Somebody who look at their relationship as a partnership.
I don't see nobody
Because you
doing that
can't-
shit, bro.
You
I feel
can't-
like girls set niggas up like they'll tell you, yeah, I don't mind doing this, I don't mind doing that, but they know that nigga ain't finna ask me to do it,
Yeah.
so I ain't never gonna do it.
Well, that's why when
I'm just gonna tell him that I would do it,
That's
but I ain't
why
never
you-
finna pay shit.
You come up when that conversation's had and you about to live with somebody, and you know what I'm saying, the conversation need to be had like, this what I'm gonna do, this what you gonna do. Okay, cool. You know your role. You know what your responsibilities are as being a part of this household. So I mean, it is what it is. If you leave it like up in the air like that, then you know that's your fault.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna have a conversation like, hey, you know, I'm willing to do da da da. So it can't just be, hey, I'm willing to do da da da, and then y'all never break down what the fuck you actually gonna do.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, but it ain't no way me as a woman, I'm gonna come in my mouth and say, hey, babe, I'm willing to like, you know, chip in. I'm willing to pay. Like, I know you gonna handle most of the shit, but I'll do da 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 da. Like, what you think? You know?
You know what I'm saying? Would you say that?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, you think he gonna actually tell you what he wants you to pay?
I mean, we can agree. We can come up with an agreement together.
No, I'm saying, do you think he?
Probably not.
That's what I'm
Probably not.
saying.
Probably not. But that's why what I'm saying. I'm going to make it my, you know, responsibility to, you know, kind of like divvy out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Like, because I don't need a nigga thinking in the back of his head like, this bitch said she was gonna do something she ain't did nothing in 3 months. I don't want that. I don't want no nigga harboring no feelings against me. Cause niggas will do that because just like you said, you're not gonna ask.
They throw it out there though.
You're not gonna ask for it. You're not gonna ask for it because you used to doing it by yourself anyway.
Facts.
So, but no, I make sure. So if I said I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it because I said I'm going to do it.
Facts.
So yeah.
It's just like most of me staying with a female coming in. That's something when you first you're gonna pay the mortgage.
Yeah.
The mortgage might be the highest bill. Most time it'll be the highest bill, and the mortgage is going the power bill, the cable bill, all that shit not gonna equal up to what the mortgage is.
Facts.
Sometimes it might though. If you got a hefty ass house, shit.
Yeah, you got a big ass house, it will. That power bill and shit.
Low key might.
If,
and you might end up doing 50-50.
But that's if you got
it.
kids. Now, if you got kids, Mike. But if it's just you and her, y'all ain't using that much light, that much water, that much all that shit. So the utilities might be $700,000. The mortgage $2,000. So what I'm saying, if they doing it still, I say it'll never be 50-50.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this.
But like for real.
Go ahead.
For real, like I don't think niggas be actually looking for it to be like actually 50-50.
Right.
Like I ain't looking for that. I'm giving you my 1,600. I need your 1,600 too.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Some of them are, but yeah.
Some of them.
I feel sorry for you.
Some of them probably is,
Dead
but
ass.
you know what I'm saying. I think you just contribute, just contribute,
like for sure.
Anything. You know what I'm saying? Because if I am paying the mortgage, the power bill, and all that shit. Baby, that little internet bill, I don't want to see that.
Right.
Like, I ain't, not we living together, like that's a little bit I ain't got to see. Like, that's something that you can handle on your own.
But then again, we just in a different generation because, like, growing up, like, I seen my grandma, my auntie, my mama. When they husband and shit got paid, the paycheck went to them to pay all the bills.
Yeah.
To pay all the bills.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now it's just different now.
Yeah.
Because who raising these niggas?
Yeah.
So I just grew up on that. Like, look, okay, the bill's gonna be paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you do with your check, if you contribute or not, it's extra.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on that.
Or save. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like if you got this type of man who feel like he don't want you paying no bills, that's when you as a woman in a partnership with your person, okay, if you see this is who you want to be with for the rest of your life, you utilize your income in some way to contribute to y'all's well-being. So even if it ain't to the
Invest
bills,
that shit.
yes, like okay, if I got an extra $1,000 or extra $2,000 that I could put in our savings a month, and then my nigga might still be putting money into the savings as well. It's like we don't use that money at the end of the year or in 6 months.
Yeah, we loaded.
To you know what I'm saying, create another investment. So
It's as you say that because my girl came to me and was like, look, this is how much I'm in debt. I'm gonna take a year. It'll take a year to get me out of debt. You pay all the bills. Because they're going to help us in the long run.
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
It's a plan. You know what I'm saying? You come up with a plan. Just as a plan to who's going to pay what. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that already, like, that foundation when the conversation comes up. So you ain't nobody questioning, like, okay, what I'm supposed to do, what you supposed to do, why this ain't being done, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, them type of conversations need to be had. Otherwise, people gonna be thinking in the back of their head, listen to these niggas now. Don't go in no situation where no nigga ain't thinking you just ain't doing that and don't think he feeling some type of way. Like, damn, this bitch ain't doing nothing.
Yes.
She ain't playing the date night. She ain't playing
Man,
the
you right.
vacation.
Yeah,
you
she
right.
ain't putting no money into our
Niggas think
savings
about that
account.
shit.
Like,
Right.
niggas
Think about
is
that.
thinking about that
It's
shit.
a leech.
just especially when you see, like I
It's a
said,
leech.
growing up with our parents and shit, aunties and grandma, the refrigerator stayed full.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Stayed.
Never ran out of toilet tissue. Never ran out of paper towel. Never ran out of toothpaste.
Yeah.
You can at least do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's the least you could do.
That's
if
the
I'm paying
least.
all the bills.
Yeah, that's the least you can do for sure.
Cause I be feeling like if a nigga wanted somebody like, cause it's almost like to your point. If you don't want nobody to do nothing, it's like why would a nigga even look for a girl that got like a good job?
Facts.
This,
Yeah.
and that. Like why do that even matter?
Right.
If she ain't finna do nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
What you bragging about that for? Like she ain't doing that.
She ain't doing
Yeah.
enough for the house.
But nah, I do want to say something to
Or
something
for
Rod
our
said.
well-being as a whole.
Yeah, I want to say something what Rod said. Because Neil kind of touched on this too. Like, if you don't make it known in the beginning, your ass will be shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Okay. Rod was like, He don't want to see that little cable, that little internet bill if I'm paying the rent, or the
Yeah.
mortgage, whatever. Fellas, if you don't want to see that motherfucker, you better let her sign up for it.
Facts.
Cause once you sign
Facts.
up, a nigga, bro, this is my thing. Even if the girl tell me I'm gonna pay the Wi-Fi, I'm gonna pay the cable,
Put it in your
but if I
name.
get it in my name,
Yeah.
Come
I'm
on,
never
my
gonna
account.
go to you like, hey, this shit due.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, baby, this shit due.
It's
That
gonna
shit
get
lame as
paid,
hell.
yeah.
I couldn't do that. How am I walking to my girl like this due?
Yeah, put it in your name.
What?
Put it in your
I'm still gonna be paying that shit.
Yeah.
Real talk. I'm
So
still
if a
be paying
nigga,
that
if
shit.
you want a girl to get that bill,
Put it in her name.
get it, baby.
Yeah.
Get
And
it
I
all the
use
way.
in
Get
my name.
it. Let this shit. Put the app on your phone. Let the mail have your name on it. All that.
Yeah. I
All
never
that.
want to feel, I'm big on never feeling like a liability because I feel like I know that no matter how much, niggas be like, they take care of this, they'll take care of that. They still want a woman to, contribute. So it's like, you never finna look at me like, oh, bitch, she don't do nothing. Like, nah, I'm a motherfucking asset. You
Yeah.
don't look at me as an asset.
So let me ask
Yeah,
you then.
I really just feel like that as an adult, we all should have like some type of
Responsibility.
responsibility,
Yeah.
regardless if it's small or big. But it's
Facts.
something that you gotta be taken care of every
Yeah.
month. You know what I'm saying? Just as an adult.
Yeah, cause I done felt. Okay, and I say this like,
You was about to say something. You said, let me ask you
yeah,
this.
like
Okay.
looking at new cribs and shit though. Like looking at new cribs.
Yeah.
So one thing I noticed, the more expensive the crib is, especially when you renting, right? One thing I ran into was a nigga asked me, was it gonna be multiple people staying there? Like, is it you and a significant other, or is it just you?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, it's just me, but we leave it open for two or whatever. Well, if you leave it open for two, I need both people to go through the process because the folk that rent it out, they want to make sure if
That you covered.
If you can't get it,
They can.
the other person got to get approved too, so we know that they can get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that kind of go into what Glorilla and Cardi B and all them was saying too. Like, if you ain't doing nothing, what is it?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what
If
is
you
it?
can't much qualify for this motherfucker.
You can't even
Yeah.
qualify. Why are you here?
Yeah.
Why you here?
What are you
Facts.
doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the same sense, cause like I used to be the nigga that was like, now I just want to put this out there. I don't believe in the 50-50. I ain't doing 50-50. You know, not financial 50-50.
Right.
I ain't doing that. I ain't going for that. But I also now can see, cause I used to be the type nigga that was like, I don't want no housewife either. But I can see why some niggas don't mind that, because it's like what you were saying, I'm already paying everything. And wherever I move, wherever we live, I'm gonna make sure I can pay everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Or we can't live there. If I
Yeah.
can't, if you want me to pay this shit, it gotta be something I'm comfortable paying. It gotta
Right.
be the house I picked out, what I
Right.
know I can do and still live my life. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But I can see why niggas would have housewives and all that, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But do you feel like, being a girl on
Bro,
show, do you?
and I ain't having no housewife unless I got children. Like I gotta have like multiple children for me to have like we ain't got no children. What you staying at home for? Like you need to be doing something.
True.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Now if I got 2-3 children, like it makes sense for me having like a
I just
housewife.
feel like we too young for that housewife shit.
But
like,
let me say this. I do
too
feel
young.
like
just keep grinding right now.
I feel
Do
like
that shit later.
as a woman, like when I do have children, I want to be able to sit the fuck down for an
Facts.
extended
Yeah.
period of
That's a
time.
cool job.
You know what I'm saying? So just to get acquainted with my child, like, you know what I'm saying, not have to throw them off in a daycare the first 3 months of their life, like
Right.
and I always am going to have the type of career where I'm flexible to do that.
Yeah.
So, I definitely want a man who will understand that I want to, like, not work for an extended period. Not
Yeah.
saying years. It
Yeah.
could be 9 months.
And a,
Yeah.
and a,
You know what I'm
a
saying?
real nigga ain't gonna even want you to.
Exactly.
Right.
And
He
most
gonna
men
know,
understand that. Like, it's like you need to,
We
like,
got a new baby, I need you here.
yes, yes.
'Cause I
you
still
need
gotta
to
get
your
it.
baby.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Especially
I still
growing
gotta
up,
go get it.
Exactly.
especially growing up like with a single mama, and you see
Yeah.
all this shit she doing.
Yeah.
She gotta work.
Yeah.
She gotta clothe you. She
And
gotta
you can
bathe
still
she gotta do
create
homework.
revenue.
If you there, you gotta eliminate
You
all
gotta do
that.
all that.
Yeah,
gotta
you can
eliminate-
still
as a man,
create
you gotta
revenue
eliminate
You gotta
being
eliminate
a housewife for a little while. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Stay at home mom with your kids. But I'm
That's what I meant to
definitely,
say.
I'm
Stay at
definitely
home
not the
mom. That's what I
type
meant to
of
say.
woman that want to stay at home, be a stay at home mom for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like, but I do when my babies are young. Like, I want to be able to stay with them for
Right,
like
because
Yeah.
they
months.
tell you that at the hospital when you had a baby. Hold the baby. Keep the baby with you for so they can get the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can
Yeah.
get the affection of the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
yeah,
you
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying? So just doing that, I feel like with that, you got it's. I don't see nothing wrong with it, especially when they little. They gotta get some type of affection because if they don't get that shit,
Consistent affection too.
they gotta get that because they don't get it. Then if they start wandering off and they get older, wandering off to the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let
Been
the
in
streets
daycare
reign.
all my goddamn life.
Right.
Ain't never been at home during the
Yeah,
day.
that's what I'm saying. Like these kids really don't be having no home training because they ain't never been at home.
ain't never been at home.
Like these folks been in daycare since they been 3 months years old. Cause you know what I'm saying. Granted, it is women out here, men out here, families out here that time when they had a baby, 2 weeks later they gotta be back at work.
Facts.
Get
Because they
it.
got to be. And then some, I ain't going to say got to be because some women just are like, you know, and who's to say that that hopefully that's what I want to do, but hopefully I'm not like so like such a workaholic to the point where I feel like I can't sit down for a whole 9 months, but I want to like for, you know, a good amount of time, like just spend time with my baby and, you know, kind of evolve into a mother, you know, just creating a relationship and a bond with my new child. But I know some women, like, you know, they have to jump back out there into the work world because of what they do. It don't matter. You know, they may be, I don't know what career field
Shit
you
might
would
be
be
high
in.
demand.
Yeah.
I can't lose these customers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't be out for
Motherfucker
too
might go
long.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Some nowadays, a lot of these kids call their mama's grandma. Because their grandma had them more than their mama had them.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even with my granddaddy, we call my granddaddy dad. Because he was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was there more than my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we call him dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that new generation, bro. That
I
new
don't think
gener-
there ain't nothing wrong with that though.
ain't nothing wrong with it, but still, it's just to the point like,
Cause
It's a blessing to
situation
have
be
help.
different. Yeah, situation be different too though.
yeah, it be different, but just now you look at it, weddings, you see granddad walking the bride down the aisle.
Yeah.
That probably the dad.
You right, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
you
Yeah.
They never had a relationship with their dad
Yeah.
because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Even with women, you know what I'm saying? They never had a relationship with their mom, it was always their grandma.
Yeah.
Shit, my grandma raised me when I was from a baby till I was 7.
Yeah.
I know my grandma.
Yeah.
I don't know my mama.
Yo.
It's
but
important for, you know what I'm saying, for a woman, okay, had a child, hey, baby, take 6 months off.
Yeah.
Get a connection with the baby, you know what I'm saying? Because I tell people all the time, the more I see this shit, bro, the more I got older, bro, being a mother 24 hours, bro, that's a job, bro.
Tough.
That's just a tough job, cuz. That's a tough job. Especially if you got multiple kids.
Yeah.
yeah. But you already know that shit too, cause like when a nigga start like taking care of the child or some shit for a minute, like this.
Bro, I be having a nerve breakdown.
Oh God, they'll be calling the girl, bro. When you coming back home, bro? God.
What? How you stop crying, man? How make this ball? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for some shit like that, like I definitely want my baby mama, wife, girl, how you want to put it, whatever she gonna be at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hopefully your wife.
you know what I'm saying?
Sit her ass down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere from like 6 months to like 2 years. Like, she can do that, baby. See, you might need a nanny. Cause I still
I'm
want,
definitely gonna be.
cause I
team
still want to
nanny
do my
for
shit
sure.
too.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I
Team
still want to
nanny.
travel. I still want to be
Yes.
able to travel and all that shit too during that time period.
Yeah,
So,
and then
yeah.
as a woman, if you breastfeeding, like it's hard to like get away from your baby when you breastfeed
Man,
and like
that shit's so
my mama
tough.
breastfed all her kids and she was allowed at least a year with each kid to just stay at home with her kids.
That's
like, you know what I'm saying? Just yeah. So
But that's just hard breastfeeding because you can't never get them out of watch badass kid.
Facts.
You can't
now
get
I don't know how I
kids.
feel about
Baby
them.
looking for the titty.
Man, I don't know how I feel about
Can't
them
get on
titty
these
babies.
titties.
Woo! Can't do shit.
But look out there, baby, 16 months trying to find the
man.
titty
God,
still.
bro.
Shout out to my sister. She breastfed for 2 years. Woo!
Shit.
That shit hard.
2? I ain't know you could do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
People be breastfeeding for like 5 years, nigga.
For 5 years.
I slap my son. Get your ass
Oh,
out
God,
of
Yeah.
there.
these
that's
my
a little-
titties now.
that's a
These
little
my
long,
titties
man.
again.
Get your ass down, boy.
I'm tired of
Get
sucking
them
me.
pacified. Get them pacified. These long ass titties.
Yeah, these long, my girl had some Perkin now they hold long.
Man,
She
I
breastfeed
hate
your bad
you.
ass.
Can't must suck the hoe the way I want to. I gotta taste your milk every time.
Man.
got me
Dry
drink,
ass titty. You was
got me drinking almond milk and shit out the titties.
All right, so let me ask y'all this. So we talk about babies. How y'all feel about baby mama drama?
I'm trying to avoid it.
Oh, that's ghetto.
I'm trying to avoid that shit 100%.
100%.
That's why I'm glad my pull-out game been strong for 30 years.
That's
so
why y'all
scared
don't
of
have no
that
baby mama. Shit. Be with
You
your
ain't fucking
wife.
with it direct?
Have a baby with your wife. See, Pip said, hell no.
Cool.
Bro, I know I ain't fucking with because I don't like dealing with baby daddies.
I ain't gonna lie,
Like,
man, my baby mama
I
is
hate
good.
dealing with baby daddies.
Yeah, man, my baby mama in a good space now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, bro.
But this shit was
It was tough.
the first 5 years, boy, especially when you moved on.
Yeah.
You got a new girl.
Yeah.
She might look better.
Yeah.
Them hoes be mad when you look better.
No.
They be mad, but I say this: I ain't never had no real baby mama drama like where you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I experienced no baby mama drama, and I'm not going for none of that shit.
Especially if you got a she got a 10 dick ass baby dad.
Ooh.
It's over with.
Man.
But the thing about
Every time she dropped the baby out here in the car.
on the passenger side,
Damn.
nigga, where your truck at? Nigga, go to your truck.
I'm home.
nigga.
He ain't got no job, nigga. Shit.
What you doing on this visit?
Every time.
Oh God.
I'm me at Walmart. I'm me here at McDonald's here in the
God.
car.
Nah, fact.
But like the thing about that baby mama
Okay,
shit,
hold
bro. Thing about that baby mama shit, like your baby mama, she gotta be like, she didn't have to like been like moved on with her life for that shit to work. If she ain't moved on with her life, and she's still miserable because of you, like want you back and all that shit, goddamn, that shit ain't gonna work.
I
Like
ain't
that,
gonna say it ain't gonna work because it depends on
It gonna
how
be
you,
harder.
how you as a man handle yourself. Because who gives a fuck how she feel? Like, bitch, if she mad or sad or tight,
Nah, that shit make
whatever.
it different, fat. That shit make it different.
as a man, you
The baby mama
you
control everything.
As a man, you cannot allow how your baby mama feel about your new relationship to have any effect on your current relationship.
Your
And if
your current relationship.
Yeah.
What about your current relationship with your child?
with your
though?
child,
no,
though, with your child.
Oh, yeah, hoes do that, for
Because,
sure.
But
because
That should have had you
Hold
mad.
on.
That should have had you resent your own child.
Yes.
Let me speak on that.
It
because
will.
I had that problem.
Resenting your
I
own
had that,
child?
Oh, God.
Listen, I had that problem.
it will.
I had that problem before, but with me, it was, I say it was rocky at first because of my relationship. But I knew the love that I had for my child.
Right.
At the end of the day, it hurt me, but it gonna hurt him more
Facts.
Yeah.
because you doing what you doing.
Facts. And you
I
trying
know.
to, and a lot of these baby mamas turn the kid against
Against the father,
daddy.
against the daddy.
But
Yeah.
that's why I go back.
I ain't trying to go against women, but I'm just saying.
that's when I go back to say, you got to be there at birth. I was there with my son. I was there changing Pampers.
Yeah.
Waking up at midnight, getting him bars and all that shit. They know that as a kid. So the older he got, he gonna get it to a point. He gonna let me call my dad. I want to be with my dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I tell niggas all the time, bro, you can't force that shit. If she build her and shit, bro, don't force that shit, bro. At the end of the day, gonna hurt him and gonna hurt her. Cause he gonna come around, he gonna hate her when he get older, and he gonna like, damn, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You keep him away from my dad
And-
and this
and
and
then-
that and this and that.
And then like thing
That
about
hurt the child. It hurt. I ain't gonna lie. It times I went 5-6 months without seeing my son.
yeah.
Yeah, I was mad, but I ain't let this shit bother me because I know the love I had for him.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was his mama being the way she was.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the more I start forcing this shit, the more she start coming around. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? The more old he get, I want to see my dad. You know what I'm saying? My son moved. He was 5 to Atlanta. I went months without seeing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until the point he got older, I want to see my dad.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I tell niggas all the time, you can't force that shit, bro. Them kids know, bro.
Yeah,
Them kids know.
yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing I was finna say. Like what Kobe was saying, like kids, bro, they be paying attention and they,
Yeah,
and,
they
like,
know what's
you know what I'm
going
saying,
on.
and they be seeing. So like they be seeing that. A lot of times they see that it's the mama
Yes.
holding them back from
Yes.
the father and all that shit. So you know, like Kobe said, bro, you gonna end up hurting you and the child more so than you hurt me.
Do they know that though?
The kids, I think they
Sometimes they do.
Shit,
Sometimes
I
they do.
Especially
If they at
with
a if they at a
bro.
certain age,
Yeah,
they
if
they
get
peep.
the affection,
They
bro.
can peep what the fuck
Because
going on.
G, G, think about it. If Kobe calling his son every day, but then he talking to him every day, and he be like, I want to see you, and he be like, shit, goddamn, I want to see you too, but your goddamn mama ain't letting it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When my son stayed down here, he basically stayed with me. I'm taking him to daycare. I'm picking him up from daycare for like 5 years, bro.
Yeah.
I'm picking him up. He staying with me. He staying with me. I'm picking him up from daycare. I'm taking him to daycare. So when he moved to Atlanta, damn, where my dad at?
Yeah.
yeah,
My routine different.
My
What going
routine
on?
different.
Yeah.
Then you see that in the kid, bro, because it's shit like when my son, like, bro, when he was little, bro, he didn't play because it was still in him, like, don't get his shoes dirty. Don't get your clothes dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was habits.
Yeah.
When he got old, I'm looking like, damn, bro, put some deodorant on. Put some cologne on. When he was with me, he did that because he seen me do that.
right.
Now he ain't around me. He don't see me. He don't see that.
Yeah.
So you can tell the difference in your child. Like, damn, bro, you dog them shoes out like
Yeah.
this. I'm talking about, bro, I swear, my little boy, when he take his shoes out, he going to put them hoes in the shoe box. Cause he seen me do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
He seen me going there, brush my teeth, putting deodorant on. Like, it was so crazy. Like, bro, he ain't never played as a child, cuz.
Yeah.
Cause he ain't see me do that.
Yeah, and then, bro, all that's proven, bro, is that ladies, gentlemen, however it go, these kids need their fathers in their
Yeah,
life,
for
bro.
sure.
You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
now, cuz.
Like, these kids really need their fathers in their life. Like, it's shit that they pick up from their father that you don't even notice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they pick up men features and shit just by watching their fathers, bro.
Oh, God.
These kids gotta have fathers in their life. They cannot be raised by all women.
Bro, I watch.
I mean, they can.
I about to say you can.
They
'cause sometimes you
they
don't have a choice.
can, but when it's like that, you also be noticing the feminine side
man, it's
and
certain
that
shit
child
you
too.
gotta get from a man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like a figure.
Yeah.
At least a figure. Like you gotta get something from a man. If
Yeah.
you're a boy, it's certain shit you just got to get from a male figure.
Yeah.
Like you can't get it from all women. It ain't gonna happen.
Bro, it's so crazy you say that, bro. I remember I used to, when I had my son, I was still in college. So I was working out, doing push-ups. Bro, I used to come in that bitch and see my son doing push-ups. Now his ass can't do 2 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? So this shit be different as you say that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they really be paying attention, bro.
On God.
Them kids really be paying attention.
But
They do.
to what Fat was saying, when I was saying like it make niggas resent their child when
Mm-hmm.
girls act like that.
Yeah.
So like I see a lot of times on Instagram, I follow a couple girls that dog their baby daddies out all the time. Whether it's close friends or whether it's
Right.
just posting, they dog their baby dad out, dog. And I just be like, damn, that shit so fucked up. Like, granted, I don't know the full situation. It could be a fucked up baby daddy. Could be a deadbeat ass nigga. But certain situations, certain niggas don't be deadbeats. They just don't be what
Yo
the girl,
nigga no more.
That ain't your nigga.
That ain't your nigga no
It
more.
ain't your boyfriend. This ain't your husband. It ain't your partner.
Right.
We just got a baby together. And some girls can't take that.
Yeah.
Like, some folk can't take that. But what I was saying about the resentment shit was, and I was watching Big Fat, and they were talking about this shit on there not too long ago. And one thing that they said that, like, opened my eyes to that shit was, and I'm like, damn, that shit kind of true. What a lot of women do, and I ain't trying to just group women in, but, because I've seen this too. Even with my aunties and shit. What they do is, say for instance, like bro said, you might have a baby by somebody, y'all break up, right? Y'all part ways, so now y'all just got a baby. Well, the mama telling the baby, your daddy left us, instead of your daddy left me.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that. I ain't leave y'all. I
left
left
you.
you. Me and you were fucked up. I left you. I ain't leave y'all. But if the girl really respect and love the daddy and respect and love the baby, she gonna do everything she can to make sure that the baby don't resent the daddy.
Yeah.
Regardless of the relationship
Just,
of
just,
y'all.
just cause I'm not the boyfriend or husband that you want me to be, do not mean that I cannot be the father that I need to
Yeah.
be
And it
to
don't
that
make me
child.
a deadbeat.
Facts.
But then
Because
again-
I'm not over there every day, don't
Right.
make me a deadbeat either.
But then again, I'm gonna tell you where some of that, most of that shit come from, bro. And I seen this with my own eyes. You got some niggas will move on and treat their stepchild better than they treat their own child.
But that be because because the baby mom won't let them do right by their own child.
That's
But then-
true,
That's
too.
true, but you gotta understand. Then again, with that, bro, is that sometimes
'Cause you right,
niggas
that do be happening.
because they dating that girl and not that baby mama,
True.
and they
That's
treat
true.
that baby, they treat that child better than they treat their child because
Because they ain't in a relationship with
they
them.
want that baby, they want that girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right, Scorpio. So I got a question for you. Do you feel like that it's easier to treat a child within the same household with you better than treating a child that's not in the same household with you?
I feel like
course.
that's obvious.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Of course,
that's just
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. But I just be one because I really do got a friend like that. I ain't putting my business out there, but I really do got a friend out there that like want to be a daddy, but his baby mama be
No,
on the
goddamn.
bullshit. His baby mama, her grandma, all of them on the bullshit.
Yeah,
Because you ain't with me.
right.
Or just like you were saying, because you got another girl.
Right.
Or because you got another baby.
But that's what the most problem come
I don't
in.
like you no more. Now you got another baby?
That's what the most problem come in at. Niggas who have multiple baby mamas.
Man. Man.
Bro. And I seen that from my own eye with my brother. My brother got 6 and 7 baby mamas.
God,
That
damn.
shit get rough.
That
bruh.
when it get rough. Cause
Outside
Yeah.
looking at that shit be scaring the shit out of me.
that when it
bruh.
get rough. I tell niggas all the time, go, don't have no multiple baby mamas, cuz.
Yeah, for sure.
Because niggas don't understand. The mama, that mama might go hard for her child, then the daddy go hard for her child. Now you seeing this child fly, and your child ain't fly because this baby mama's
You think it's the daddy?
right. You think it's the daddy, it's the mama.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Now when I call you to get my child, it's some bullshit.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the mama. You gotta understand, that mama fly.
They make them shoes in both sides, don't it? They make them shoes.
Mama.
That's how the mama be.
Yeah.
They make them shoes in both sides.
The mama put herself before she put
Fact.
Put
the
the
child
child.
first before
Fact.
herself.
Yeah.
You trying to put yourself first before you put the child.
This baby mama ain't waiting on me to do everything.
No, she doing.
Yeah.
Because my mama told me this shit years, bro. I don't give a fuck if y'all
I'm gonna
stand
take a shot
together.
to that.
I don't give a fuck if y'all stand together.
Yeah.
Whatever I do, whatever the person do is gonna be extra. You gotta do it anyway.
Facts.
This your child.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro.
He came out you. This your
Right.
child.
Right.
So whatever I do, if I'm in the household or not, it's extra.
That's so real that you said that.
Yeah.
I want to ask you that.
Okay.
Do you feel like that?
Do I feel like what?
That it's the girl's child, or do you feel like it's our child?
If you mean if it's both biological parents?
Yeah.
It's our child, but
No,
Right
it's the
now.
girl child, bro. It's the girl child because this how I grew up, right?
All right.
That's why I
Talk
say
to-
that.
talk
That's
to
why I
me.
say that.
Explain yourself.
If my grandma had a baby
right.
and my granddaddy decided, all right, I'm finna be a deadbeat.
Yeah.
Get what my grandma gonna do? Fuck it. Go ahead.
It's my child.
That's my child.
I'll say this.
Let's get it.
I'll say this.
Let's get it.
A lot
That's where I
of-
come from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A lot
that's
of
back in the day.
The old saying
That's
goes,
old school. Yeah.
"Mama's maybe, daddy's no. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe."
Facts.
Yeah.
So that is true
That's just a
because
harsh reality.
most women ain't gonna leave their kids high and dry. Is there some weak ass bitches out here that do that? Yes. Is it a lot of weak ass niggas out here that do that? Yes.
Facts.
More than women do it. So of course a lot of women see it as if me and this nigga not together 2-3 years down the road, 5-10 years down
He
the
gonna
road.
be straight.
Yeah, this
Gonna be
my
straight
baby at the end of the
regardless.
day.
Yeah.
Like, I got my baby, yes. But at the end of the day, it's still
It's
our
our
child.
child.
And if you decide that you're not gonna be there for your child, then you a fucked up ass nigga.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
facts.
never-
Them facts.
you can't say like, oh, I mean, at the end of the day, the responsibility on the woman.
Right.
No, bitch, it's on
Nah.
both of
On
those
both of
people
y'all.
who motherfucking made a baby. Like, it's on both of y'all asses. If you want to be a weak ass person and walk out of your child's life and stop doing for your child, then you just a weak ass person. But
I feel like
no,
now.
it don't. It's not automatically on the
woman.
woman. No,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
it ain't
feel
automatic.
like
It ain't automatic on a woman. I think women.
I ain't saying it automatically on a
I think
woman.
women just feel like that, and they have that certain character because
just-
because the child came out them.
It's
physically.
because it's like at the end of the day, this child didn't ask to be
Exactly.
here.
Yeah.
So if you
Exactly.
not gonna do for your child, this is my child. Of
I'ma
course,
do
I'm
it.
going to take care of my motherfucking
Yeah.
child. Do I want my help from my baby daddy or you know what I'm saying, my ex? Of course. But if you're not gonna do it right, then at the end of the day, this my
Gotta get
baby.
taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta get done. So
What
I'm
if,
gonna do
what
it.
if, let me ask you this. I'm just giving scenario just for conversation. What if I ain't there, but I'm supporting financially?
Then you just as fucking bad. Because
How? How is that
She stop
bad?
acting
I'm gonna
slow.
tell you that.
Stop
How is
acting
that
slow.
bad?
Because-
How is that bad?
Let me
Because
speak on that.
How is that bad?
because of what you just said,
me
bro.
speak on
But
that.
you just said that every kid need a father figure in their
Let me
life.
speak on
Okay,
G.
that don't mean me and you straight enough for me to be
Hold
over
on.
there.
Let me speak on that, G.
And you don't have to be over there. You get your child. That's what co-parenting is. You
Okay,
put all
well, is
that
you gonna let
bullshit-
me bring my baby over here with my girl?
Let me speak on that, G.
No. It's another issue.
I was in that.
Go ahead.
I was in that position. My dad had all the money in the world. Nigga, it's Selma. Never been to a basketball game.
Yeah.
Never been to a father-son fucking breakfast. Never been to a graduation. Never been none of that. Them the times I remember. I don't remember none of the joints he bought me.
Yeah,
I'm not giving a
facts.
I
fuck
don't
about
remember
that.
none of the
But
stuff
that
he
don't
bought
make
me.
him a bad daddy,
Yes,
though.
it does.
No, it don't.
That
Yes,
make
it
it
does.
worse.
Yes.
How?
But never taught me how to drive. Never told him when I first had sex.
I'm working. You just said he paid for everything. I'm working,
But
bro.
he
I
wasn't
can't be there.
He
I can't because I'm
can't be
working.
there.
Time is the most expensive
most-
gift you
What
can
if I
G.
ain't
give.
got time though?
You go
G.
for your own child.
G, you have-
for your
everybody
own
don't have
child.
time,
For
bro.
your own seed.
Okay.
Everybody don't have
For
time.
your own
Time more important
child.
than money, G.
Everybody
For
don't
your
have time
own
though.
child.
Time is more important
It
than
is.
money.
For your own child.
It is.
G.
For your own child.
But-
You don't
but-
have
but-
time for your own
okay,
child.
I'm saying you physically might not have time.
You do. You create the time.
G.
My
It's
dad was in the
no-
streets.
it's-
Nigga, you in the streets, you had time.
It's
How?
no.
Man,
it's
was plenty of time, bro. It's a true story. I used
My
to go
mama
to-
ain't got time.
I used
She
to go to
make
Central
time
Plaza
though.
Mall,
Yeah, you
bro.
gotta
My mama ain't got
I
time
used to go
either.
to Central Plaza Mall. Walk in that bitch. The jewelry store in that bitch. Oh man, your daddy just left. Damn, I ain't even know he was in the city. What? He just left? Go somewhere. Oh man, your daddy just go with my cousin's house. Oh man, your daddy just left. You got time to come down here? You ain't got time to come see us?
Yeah.
You
that
don't
ain't
make
what I'm
time for
talking
your
about,
own
though.
flesh and blood. That is what you talking
Nah,
You
about.
it ain't.
said if he's not there, but he financially, that's worse.
Right. We not together.
That's worse.
We not together.
That's worse.
I'm just painting a picture. We not together.
You
But you
come over
financially doing what you supposed to do. But I'm calling you a deadbeat because we ain't laying up or because you ain't over here.
Bro, it's plenty of time, bro.
Call you
I'm a
dead because
dead
you're
beat.
not
Nah,
making the time to spend with your child. Your
Gee.
child don't give a fuck about having every pair of Jordans.
It's plenty of time.
All the Christmas
It's plenty of
gifts.
time.
Your
I used
child
to go
wanna know
over-
you. How
I
the
used to
fuck
go to
your
my
child
baby
don't
mama
know
house.
That's on the mama, dog.
Bro, it's plenty of times I used to go to my baby mama house. When she ain't want my son around my girl, I used to go to my baby mama house just to chill with my son.
But that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna go over here. If he can't go over here, I'm gonna go over here.
IG. Think about this.
That's making time.
Think about this. Your dad will buy you all the J's in the world. Like, all right, like you playing basketball and shit. Your dad will buy you all the J's in the world.
He boy to see him now. Didn't buy any of the J's.
He buy you all the J's in the world, but he don't come to no games and no shit. But your mama and all them, your
Game.
mama at every game and all that shit. You gonna be like, damn, like,
Get
bro.
what? That's a partnership. That's a partnership. If you gonna pay for everything, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for our son. Cause all right, think about this. Let's minus niggas in the street. Cause that's why I said I ain't talking about that. Cause
Yeah.
I get what you saying. That's totally different. Okay, but two examples. Cause like I said, I just watched the episode where they were talking about this. So I'm just dropping the shit that I seen
Bet.
on y'all right now, so we can talk about it. Let's use a truck driver for example. Right? This is just an honest living. A nigga making plenty of money driving trucks. I'm going long distances before the baby. Ooh. Once the baby come, I gotta get back on the road.
It's different.
I can't be there every day with that baby.
Of course not every
But
day.
if I'm
On your
if I'm
off
making sure that
days?
we got a good life,
But on your off days, okay, I thought we was talking about men who only contribute financially. Even if you got this job where you work 6 days out of the week, 5-6 days out of the week,
Right.
you still get an off period.
Right.
Like
Or
so
somebody that go away.
During that off period, you have to spend time with your child. Period.
then what?
I just seen on Sports Center.
Because
I can pull up the
niggas
clip.
will make
this
that
man was in. His son wanted to see Kentucky play. He working like in the mines or something. He went straight from. He got out of work early with his uniform
That's
on.
7 days a week job.
He in the uniform.
Coal
A
mine,
real
7 days a week.
nigga.
He
a
got
real
black
nigga.
That's what
stuff.
I
He
finna
even had
say.
time to
A real
train.
nigga.
That's tough.
Yeah.
He
You
wanted to
gon-
make sure his son go to that
You gonna
game.
make
That's
that
tough.
time.
You can
to
make
spend
time
with
for
your
that.
child.
That nigga went from. He had his uniform. They saying court. Then they saying courtside.
A nigga won't
He
go
in that
to
bitch with
sleep.
black shit on his face.
If they give a
uniform
fuck about
on,
their child,
dirty and everything.
they won't
Yeah.
go to sleep because they trying to get to their child to spend time with their
Yeah.
child
Time is more
to
important.
keep that relationship.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Going. How you
Because
don't
you
have a
go-
relationship with
I-
your
I
own
know-
You
child?
gonna remember
know-
that. You
I
gonna remember
know.
the times he wasn't there.
Right. It's gonna that shit gonna mean so much. I know my daddy worked his ass off. My daddy worked like a fucking Hebrew slave. But you better believe anytime he had off, he made sure he found some time to spend with us.
Well, what I'm saying is, what if he can't?
It's no
He's not a
can't.
deadbeat.
That's what
no
I'm saying. How
But
can
I
you be a
understand.
deadbeat if you can't?
What do you mean you
This
can't?
why I say it's on the woman
You-
to
you're-
like not
you're
let your
saying it's
child resent your
impossible.
dad.
Nothing is impossible. So if you saying you can't spend no time. Yes, you can. You can't spend every single day with him because you off on the road for 6 fucking days. Obviously, now in that sense, it's impossible for you to be in 2 places at once. Okay,
Right.
so when you're not in that place that is so demanding because it's your career, when you're not doing that, if you taking that time to sit at home, drink, play football, watch football, pick your motherfucking toenails instead of spending time with your child, then you a deadbeat. Because who gives a fuck about how demanding your job is? At the end of the day, this child is your responsibility.
It's a
You
big
have to
ass-
spend
Be broke.
time.
It's a big ass.
That's
dif-
not being broke. I'm just saying the small amount of time that you
It's a
do
big
have
ass-
to give, you give it to your fucking child.
It's a big ass difference between being limited and can't and not being able to do something at
Facts.
all.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Now
Some
you
folk can't do nothing at all, bro.
It's not.
How?
it's
Nobody-
Not, it's
Okay,
not,
I'll give you another
that's,
example.
that's
I'm
not.
finna give you
That's
another
not
example.
reality,
I'm
G.
finna- yes, it is. I'm finna give you
No,
another
it's
example.
not.
I'm finna give you the example. Another example. Great example. And this is why I say it's on the mama to not let the child resent the daddy. Perfect example. When y'all see these families, motherfucker call you right now. Hey, we need you to go to Iraq. When they pull up to that goddamn train, the mama is gonna let that child know, baby, daddy finna go to do this.
Right.
Woo, woo.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be here for 2 years.
Yeah.
But while you gone, if you writing letters, you still sending money, you paying the bills, you still doing all that shit with the military check. By the time you come back, if that mama done right, that child is gonna run to you.
Fact.
Yeah.
Missed you, daddy. I'm not a deadbeat.
Right.
Right. No,
Right.
you're
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
not saying
You're
So
not
what's the
deadbeat.
difference in the truck driver if he can't be there?
But
we never
prime
said the
example,
truck
look
driver
up.
was a deadbeat.
Look,
That-
y'all did say that.
that
We
truck
just
dri-
saying if I'm on the road
that
forever
truck-
and I ain't there, I'm
The
a
truck
deadbeat.
driver
He
will
said
not be
if
gone
you
2
have-
consecutive years.
if you have
the
a-
whole
listen to
time,
me.
bro.
He might be gone for 3 months.
Listen, G.
Then what the pastor said when he came on the show, he had to make his schedule because he was missing all his son life, all his church life. He had to make his schedule around, okay, I need to be. This the most important time of my children's life. I'm gonna set my schedule up so I can be with my children.
G.
You can make time when you want to make time.
G.
For.
On God.
Sometimes.
G.
A boss,
No.
a truck driver is his own boss.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Majority
If
of the
you,
time.
but if your
Sometimes.
bills say I gotta work this amount of hours to pay that, then you gotta do that.
But
What
listen
I'm
to me.
saying is, what
We saying is,
What I'm
you
saying-
That motherfucker can't tell
you
you.
using, I'm working, and I can't be there. That's a fucking deadbeat.
That's an
Okay,
excuse.
let me-
It's
That-
different,
that's
it's
an
different when
excuse.
it's a choice. When you're making a choice to not be there for your child when you have time because you're not being demanded by your job to do X, Y, and Z. Being a truck driver, as I said, is a demanding job. So you may be gone on the road 5 to 6 days a
Facts.
week. But you're going to have some free time because it's illegal for you to be on the road. I know how this
Right.
shit works.
Facts.
It's illegal for
Illegal.
you to be driving.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I might be in Arkansas.
Listen.
I might gotta
No.
sleep up here.
G.
You're able to come
Listen,
back.
boy, like
I'm just giving
you
it
put
up.
that finger. Listen, boy.
you have time where you
don't
are
wanna listen.
you're
You
don't.
able
You really
to
don't.
be
I
with
see
your
that.
family.
Yeah.
So when you have
I
that
see
that.
time to be with your
Yeah, they
family,
be all
where you're
right all
not
day.
being forced
Look,
into
he's
this
stuck in his
demanding
fucking
ass
ways.
job, then you need to choose to spend that time with your child. You're not a deadbeat for
Right.
having a demanding job. You're a deadbeat if you choose not to spend the time that you do have with your child.
Right.
Using your
right.
work.
Right. Just like
As
this.
an excuse.
Right.
It's an excuse.
Right.
I'm
Just like.
tired.
right.
A real man, no. Just like he said,
No, I
that
ain't going
motherfucking
for the
man
I'm
came.
tired shit.
That
Yeah, I
man
ain't
came
going
out
for
the
that.
motherfucking
Yeah.
minds to go.
I ain't going for
spend
the I'm
time
tired
with
shit.
him.
Yeah.
I know niggas who will not sleep
Facts.
so they could do X, Y, and Z.
See, for they
You know what I'm
child.
saying? For
I
their
seen that shit
child,
with
for
my
their
granddaddy, bro.
wives, for whatever, for
they
they
family.
gonna make that shit happen
that shit with
because
my
it's a
granddaddy,
real
bro.
priority. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is.
Yes.
So if you choose not to make your own child a priority, then you're a deadbeat.
Right. Because like what I'm saying, if you gotta work 6 days a week, on that 7th day, I don't want to hear. Well, son, you know I done worked 6 days, past 12
Yeah.
hours. I'm tired.
Yeah,
No,
you a deadbeat.
No, nigga, I got a gas today. Wake your ass up, get your ass up,
Facts.
and come watch me play.
Because that's what.
I don't wanna
that's
hear
what's
shit
a
about
part
your
of
last
being
6
a fucking
days.
Parent. Like,
Yeah.
I feel
and
like
as an adult, you have responsibilities.
I
so
just
do
feel
what you
like
gotta
being
do.
in that position, bro. Time is more important than money because, like I said, I don't remember.
Time is the most
I don't
expensive
remember
gift
no
you can
Christmas
give.
gift he bought me. I don't remember no J's he bought me. I remember all the important times he missed.
For sure.
That's what I meant.
Now, let me
that's
ask you
what I
this then.
remember.
Let me ask you this. Because you said that your child moved to Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Which would make it harder for somebody to see their child, just like what
Right.
you said, right? Would you go for it if you were doing everything financially, but your baby mama called you a deadbeat because you ain't came to Atlanta?
But that's the point.
He gonna
Could
go.
she call
I'm
you that? though?
going.
But,
He
'cause-
going.
but I ain't talking about him. If you,
It's to the point. Like I drove down there just
Atlanta-
take cupcakes to his school for his birthday. I drive down there just to meet his teachers when he started school.
Okay,
A
okay.
real man, a real
I-
father.
Like,
Okay, G.
I'ma
Okay,
go.
G. Atlanta,
Even though financially
Atlanta is
doing or not.
Atlanta
I'ma
is
go.
too close for your argument. It's too close to Birmingham. So you gotta say some shit. What if your baby mom moved to Seattle?
I'm
Yeah,
going.
if your baby mom moved to Seattle, could you be that same father that you would be if?
yeah, because you might miss a month, 2 months.
Yeah.
You might miss.
that
Just
down.
you might-
Even if you
I
got
put
free
that down.
time, I'm always free Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I
That don't mean I can go to Seattle.
Right.
right,
How I'm gonna go to Seattle every Saturday and Sunday?
right.
Am I a deadbeat?
No.
Okay then.
Listen, because the resources that you know what I'm saying would go into you going every weekend to Seattle is just insane. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like
I'm
you,
saying some
you
girls
still
give you
make
that
you
deadbeat
still make
label for not doing that.
But that's
the
a
fe-
stupid
that's the
hoe.
female.
That's a stupid
That's
hoe.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
the
if you move your motherfucking ass to Seattle and your baby in Birmingham and you still got the nerve to call your motherfucking baby daddy a deadbeat, then you just a stupid hoe.
And you right,
Right.
because my brother going through that shit right now.
Yeah.
His girl up and moved to Seattle
Damn.
with a newborn, with another nigga,
Yeah.
and trying to put my brother on child support.
Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck?
You up and move.
What exactly?
I'm still here.
What the
Yeah.
fuck I'm supposed to do with that?
What I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm
different.
to do with the man. That's the female.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that bitch.
Then what I was saying about the resentment shit, okay. Like bro was saying. So if your mom, if the baby mama is telling the child, dad ain't here, dad left us. Ooh. When you
She
do
a
get to
bitter
see in your
hoe.
child, you gonna see that in your child,
feel
bro.
it.
But that's
Your child ain't fucking with you.
gonna feel it.
You might look at that nigga like, bro, all right, bet.
That's
gonna
up,
feel
both
it.
of y'all.
That's up to the man as a father.
Man, you crazy as hell.
You
Come
gonna
on, you know,
feel
if you
As a father, you gotta
especially
let your child
if
know.
it's a
I
son,
didn't
bro,
leave you.
if it's a son, and I see my son resent me because of what his mama told him, I'm gonna tell that nigga straight up. You'll see when you get your own girl.
Yeah.
You'll see. You gonna see when you grow up, get your own bitch. You gonna see.
And then G, I'm agree.
Straight up.
I'm agree that to a certain point because
Straight up.
because like when I got to a certain age,
Y'all be tripping.
because like
Y'all be tripping.
because like when I
I
got
watch
Sound
him.
like you got a damn angry
But
baby
I
mama.
watch him. I watch because I got
Better
a friend
baby
that's
mama.
going through
Bro,
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
And
you.
I hate that for
But-
him.
Look, how
but-
your
hold on.
friend's son is.
Like 7 now.
I'm gonna give you an example that somebody gave me, and I did it.
Cause it bothered him though.
Hold up.
We talk about that,
Let
and
me
I
give you-
hate that for him.
Bro, let
Yeah.
me give you an example.
But they ain't only child.
Look,
That's
I was
But-
going through the hold up. I was going through the same thing, and the nigga who was going through the same thing told me some shit he did. I still started. I could bring it to y'all tomorrow. I would write my son a letter. Tell him to write his son a letter. From the time she doing it, and up until he get old enough to understand that shit, bro.
Yeah. And honestly,
Real
shit,
shit. That's the
at
key.
7,
Yeah.
That's the key, bro.
at
You
7
I was-
years
I was
old,
just hit it on the head.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
was
key.
starting.
you can
Yeah,
let
you
your
gotta
son
do
know.
something.
Yeah, you gotta write
At
him a
7 years
letter.
old, you can talk to your son
Nah,
like,
bro.
listen, son, it's not that I don't want to be here for you.
yeah,
Me and mama fucked up right
right,
Yeah, write
And
it
now. Me
down.
and mama trying to figure some shit out.
right,
Yeah.
and then like
You
along.
have to like communicate that
I
with
just
your
don't like
child.
the women that don't do that to their children. Cause women resent men so much that they
Yeah.
want the child to resent the man to
Facts.
resent the man too.
Yeah.
And a lot of time, if the child live with their mama, they gonna resent the daddy just cause they want the mama to love them.
Right.
I feel like that bring me
Yeah.
closer to my mama if I feel like my mama feel
Yeah.
about my daddy.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck
though,
daddy then,
But-
mama.
That was
hold on,
us with my daddy.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
Fuck daddy, mama.
I see.
Then when I see you, if it's fuck me, fuck you.
Hold up, I seen that.
When you get
I-
18,
hey.
we'll talk about it, nigga.
I seen
The
that
fuck?
with my dad. I moved my dad. My dad got in prison. I was like 15 or 17.
Yeah.
But I heard all the shit that my mama was saying. I hated this nigga.
You had to
God.
build your own relationship
Oh,
with
God.
that.
I
You gotta
hated
redo
this
that.
nigga.
Yeah.
I hated this nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until I sat down with him, the shit he was saying was bullshit.
But
But I understood as
Where he was
older
coming
I
from.
got.
facts,
where he
because
was
you be
coming
going,
from.
because
Yeah.
you went through it.
Because, like he was saying, when I met your mama, she had 2 kids. I had to take on the responsibility. I ain't know how to be no daddy.
Yeah.
So that's why I wasn't there, because I ain't know how to be no daddy. I'm fresh out the army. I got kicked out the army. I'm in the streets. It was still bullshit, but I understood. That made me now, okay, now I understand. I heard your story. I want to have a relationship with you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then for real, like when you get to a certain age, I remember one point in time, my daddy, he told me, he was like, it ain't on your mama no more. He was like, now you at a certain age
Right.
to where you can call me.
You can
Facts.
be your own relationship.
Like,
call
You
me
have your own
yourself.
relationship.
Like you call me yourself.
See what you
Yeah.
ask me what you want to know.
you know what I'm saying?
Why
Because-
ain't there? Ask me.
Yeah.
Stop asking your mama why I ain't here.
That's what
Ask
happened.
me.
That's what happened. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
But you gotta talk to your kid when it
Mike.
get like that, bro.
Yeah.
You
Mike.
gotta talk to your kid.
Oh God, because I had got to a certain age to where he was like, nigga, I ain't finna be calling your ass all the time. He was
Right.
like, you call me sometimes too,
Facts,
homeboy.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
And then like I kind of when I really sat down and thought about it, I was like, okay, like I'm a teenager now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same thing to where I need you to be a father. Like I'm halfway grown already, so I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? It need to be like both ways now.
Yeah.
Bro, that was the key shit, bro. When I sat down with my dad, bro. This shit stuck with me to this day, bro. Like I said, I'm 17. I'm telling him everything that I heard and this and that and this and that. He said some shit that stuck with me. He was like, look, I understand that. I'm sorry this shit happened and went through the way it went through, but that's the past. You can't get that back.
It's over with.
Yeah.
The only thing you give me now is knowledge.
Yeah.
You can't get that.
That's hard.
You can't get that father, son, brothers back.
Yeah.
You can't get that when you learn how to drive. You can't get that to tell me you lost your virginity. You can't get none of that back. I'm here now. All thing I can teach you right now is knowledge. Bro, that what made me rise, just like really want to have a relationship with my dad. Because I respect it. Yeah, I fucked up. I wasn't there. I apologize. I can't do nothing about that. Now we here. Let that shit be.
I be
And then-
watching
and-
that shit,
and-
bro.
and-
Damn, man, that shit just be fucked up. Cause I done watch this. The person I'm talking about. I done watch his. I don't want his, not his present girlfriend, but like people he done dated since the baby. They done called him a deadbeat, but they don't even really know how the baby mama acting.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause bro, that'll kill a nigga to be called a deadbeat if you're not trying to be a deadbeat.
Right.
Think about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be a deadbeat, But this bitch hate me so much. I hate this bitch so much. I can't do nothing for you, bro. She ain't gonna let me. I gotta go through her to get to you.
Write a letter,
And I
bro.
can't go through her. We can't even talk without arguing.
Buy the baby a cell phone.
Tell that nigga to write a letter, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Tell that nigga to write a letter.
But then like even sometimes with the letter shit, most times with the letter shit,
that mama get that shit
the
and
mama
won't even
get
show
it.
it to
The
the
mama
baby.
get it
But
first. No, even show
I'm
it to the
saying,
baby.
No, don't. Just write everything down. And we get to a,
Oh,
he
give
might
it to
turn
him.
18.
You saying give it to him.
Give it
I
to
see what
him.
you're saying. I see what you're
Okay.
saying.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
Cause it's never too late, bro.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck how old you is,
Facts.
bro. You gonna need your daddy, bro,
Yeah.
for some. Like I said, right now, bro, it's plenty of time I've been in a fucked up situation, bro. I call my daddy. Hey, Pop, this is what I'm going through, bro.
Yeah.
He been here. He did everything that I'm doing and did. He already did.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm going through this, Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, son, this is how you handle this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
always have a relationship. Like I said, bro, it took me to have a relationship, bro. It's true story, bro. Me, my bro, me and I, the Big Daddy, went to move my daddy, bro. We tried to kill this nigga and everything. We tried to poison. We poisoned the fish. We killed everything in the motherfucking house. True story, cuz. From the shit that my mama was telling us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she put in our head, like, this nigga wasn't.
A
That
real
ain't
fuck
right, though. I
nigga.
ain't trying to talk about my dude.
But I ain't gonna say,
but it ain't right, though.
But like I said, as me sitting down and talking to him,
Right.
I understood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ain't hate him
Right.
as the hate
Like
I
you did
had
before. Right,
did
right,
before
right.
because I understood where he was coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
And
what I'm saying?
that- what I'm
I
trying
say
to
this:
say.
my parents was divorced when I was very young, and one thing about my mom, I knew shit about my dad and their relationship, but when they, got divorced, separated, whatever, like my mother never really talked bad about my dad because she wanted us to, you know what I'm saying, draw our own conclusion about our
Facts.
dad. And as a
Same-
smart,
I'm
intelligent
same situation.
child, you peep that
Facts.
shit. You
Yeah.
peep
Yeah.
what the fuck going on. You peep what his flaws are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You peep what he's good with. And that's just what it is. And you make your own decision based off of that.
But
You
it
know,
was just hard to peep when he's not staying in the same city. as
No,
you.
you right.
Yeah.
bro.
you right.
Facts.
You see what
But
I'm
if
saying?
he, but
You right.
look, if he not calling you, if he not, hitting you up on your birthday, like just little shit, like, you like, damn, well.
But
I
then
mean,
again, it wasn't just my mama. It was just
Everybody. There,
everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and my dad, I'm the only one, when he was in prison, me and him used to write. So we already kind of had a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, we the closest now. I'm his oldest son, so we the closest now. So he got in prison. I'm thinking like, just the letters, I'm thinking like, he can't be this fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I can go out in the streets. Oh, man, you J-Rod's son? Oh, man, your dad was a real nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back at home, from the woman who raised me and gave me everything I got, your dad ain't shit. So I'm getting like, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, when I got older, hey, man, I'm gonna go down and stay with my dad.
Facts.
So
I
Cole,
feel what niggas
so-
saying, though.
Yeah.
I'm literally the same exact situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Me too.
Because I
for
ain't
real,
gonna lie,
for
you
real.
got some dads that's fucked up.
Yeah, no, you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some bullshit. Don't be like that. That's
like,
some bullshit.
because I knew my dad was fucked up when my mama tried to put him on child support. He was like, before I pay you child support, I'm not just gonna work.
Oh no, bro.
got people like that
No,
for
bro.
real.
I know,
Nah, real
I know a
shit,
nigga, bro. I know a nigga that left it. I know a nigga got divorced and all that shit. His ex-wife was finna put him on child support. Cuz quit his job. It was
Yeah.
like, bro.
I mean, you know how many niggas I had at the temp
Like,
service?
that's
was
what I'm
getting
talking
temp
about.
jobs
Cuz
just 'cause niggas
quit
couldn't
his
take a lot of
job.
money out they check. Nigga would go broker, so a nigga can't take the money.
ain't that crazy?
That's crazy. And technically, if you really think about it, pound for pound, it's the same amount of money.
Yeah.
Whether you make $9 an hour or $30 an hour, they
Right.
taking the same amount.
The
bro.
same percentage.
That same percentage is
The same
the exact
percentage.
fucking same, bro. It really just be pride. You know what I'm saying? But that pride come from like, cause we don't fuck with each other. I don't want her to get over on me.
Yeah.
You want some money? Huh? Get
I
this
tell you
$90
something.
then.
I tell some
Get
niggas
this
now,
$90 a month.
if
I
you
did
not-
$300 check.
If you not with the baby mama, go put yourself on
On
child
child
support.
support.
Facts and visitation.
Yeah.
Go put yourself.
Facts.
a
'Cause they
lot of
gotta
niggas do that.
Do
You
that.
gotta do it. You
That's
gotta
what
do
nigga
it.
gotta do. That's
gotta
what
do
nigga gotta do, bro. If you fucked up with your baby mama, go put yourself on that
Child
shit. If you
support.
really care about seeing your kid,
I'm in the same position. I got it. It's in the right. I
you
gotta
doing
get-
child support?
No, hell no. I beat it. I beat it. I beat it.
Cuz beat the case.
I had black bags. Boy, true story. Bro, what's the lady name who do the typing for the judge?
Stenograph or stenographer or something
I
like
know
that?
what you talking about.
Wherever she is. But we in motherfucking court, boy. My baby mama ain't must show up. I'm in Cali, boy. I flew from Cali, boy. Coming that bitch fresh, nice dress, and everything. Come on, baby. Pull me outside. She like, I've been working out for 30 years. She said, for one, I see you want better for yourself. You in school. She said, you nice dress, you nice looking. She said, I see some nigga come here pants down, like they just got out the bed.
Yeah.
She said, I can tell you a good daddy. Go get you a lawyer.
Straight like that.
When they got me a lawyer.
Straight like that.
When they got me a lawyer.
I
Beat the
feel
shit.
that. I
Yeah.
feel that.
Some niggas just go in that bitch as is.
Yeah.
When you come in that bitch, the judge automatically gonna say,
Yeah. Child support. They
child support. You know what I'm saying? That first impression was everything. My first impression was everything, cuz. Like we post, and when you first go to child support, they don't put you. You gotta go for a fucking. It's just like you go for anything. You go to see if you gonna get on child support, the amount, and all that
preliminary
shit.
hearing type shit.
Preliminary hearing. I went in that bitch. She ain't show up. They had to send her a letter for her to come to court. Cause I'm coming that bitch every time court. I'm there. I'm flying from Canada,
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't running from shit.
I'm there, boy. I'm there.
Nah,
The lady pulled me outside. She said, babe, I've been working down for 30 years from Jefferson County. She said, you very few ones, bro, I'm coming that bitch with Saks bags, receipts and everything. She like, babe, go. Look at this nigga, man.
Nigga spit the whole thing.
She like, go get you a lawyer, babe.
Oh God.
Yeah. But child support, I tell niggas every time, boy, go put yourself on child support, boy.
Yeah.
Because
If
it's
it's
right.
that deep, shit.
For every break, holidays, all that shit, you gotta see the child.
Bring me.
You
Give
gotta
me
see
me.
the child. Yeah, you gotta see the child.
Give me, bro.
Right.
Nah, I feel that.
You gotta
I
see
feel
the
that.
child.
That
So,
child support should be depressing though, bro.
nah, I feel that. Let's switch it up a little bit. Cause there's something else out there that I want to talk to y'all about. I don't know if y'all seen this post. I'm gonna ask y'all this question, and then we'll get into it.
What's the already been into it?
Nah, there's something else. So, how far? Nia said grace. I like grace. I've been using that word a lot since you said it on the Scrappy episode. So, how much grace would you give your significant other if they caught you cheating on them, but stayed in the relationship?
How much?
Say it over. Say it over.
That's a tough.
Oh, yo,
Say it
God.
over.
How much grace?
I ain't much comprehend what you said.
How much grace would you give your significant other
If they caught you
if
cheating.
they caught you cheating but stayed in a relationship? So if y'all cheat and motherfucker catch y'all, but they say we're gonna work through it, do you let them get their lick back?
Hell no.
No.
I don't wanna
Hell
know.
no.
Do
Are you
let
talking about
them?
that one post where it was like the lady
With the nigga that was sitting up there
in the
talking about
open
this
marriage?
shit.
In the
Yeah,
open marriage?
yeah,
And she
yeah.
was like,
No.
she only had sex with his ass 4-5 times a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4-5 times
So
a
the
year.
post. All right, I'm gonna give y'all the context of the post.
Fuck the post. Hell no.
Hold
If
on.
another dick going you, what's the closest bridge here?
He gave that bitch
Motherfucker
all, he
motherfucker
gave
jump
her
out that
all
hoe.
the grace.
No, he green as fuck though.
He gave her all the grace.
Let me tell you what this
Fuck
nigga
nah.
said, bro. So he told a story. Basically, his girl caught him cheating, right? His wife caught him cheating. She took him back, though. She didn't get a divorce. None of that. He begged not to get a divorce. They didn't get a divorce, right? So she was like, all right, bet. Since you want to cheat, let's just go into an open relationship. So at first, he was like, shit, bet. Let's do it. But
Yeah, for his end.
his sex life with her went all the way down. So she started coming home smiling. She come home, go straight to the shower. He said every time she did that, it was fucking him up mentally. Like, damn, I wonder if she been getting fucked. Woo, woo. So he say they go from great sex to fucking 4-5 times in 2 years. But he's still with her. Would y'all get your
and
significant
he
other?
also said, you said for his sake, he also said he never stepped out. Did he
After.
say that?
He never
stepped out after
participated in the open relationship
because he hated how it made her feel.
when she caught them.
Okay.
So he was like, she caught them at a hotel with the other bitch.
Which I think that shit captured.
And he was like, her face fucked him up so bad that he could never cheat on her no more.
Okay.
So
He
even though
agreed
they
to an open relationship and then fuck.
I said that shit count.
could y'all do that?
Hell no.
And
If you
he
got
tried-
caught red-handed.
he tried to close the relationship, but she like, no, I'm only gonna be in this
Yeah, he
marriage.
asked her, could they?
I'm only gonna
fuck
be in
the
this
open
marriage
shit.
if it's open.
And she
He's
was like, I
either
ain't doing
open or
that no more.
divorce. Open or divorce.
Only way we stay married is if this
Divorce
shit
me,
stay
baby.
open.
Divorce me.
me, baby.
He don't want to do. Apparently, the nigga don't
Oh, yeah,
want
he ain't
to
want
have
a divorce.
divorce.
Yeah.
Divorce me.
That's a
Man,
sad situation.
if you catch me and stay with me, it's just like I ain't cheat. We starting over. I ain't cheat.
Low key, I mean, that's what
We
it
starting
is.
over.
If you staying, yeah.
The slate clean. So if you cheat, I'm out.
Facts.
If you fuck, just like bro said, if you fuck, I'm gone. That might be fucked up. But it
No,
is
it's
what it
not.
is.
It's not fucked up.
It is, but life ain't fair.
I don't think it's fucked up.
You gotta find out first. Them facts, bro.
Now that's what I say. I don't want to find out. If it,
Right. If I find out, then it's over with.
Yeah.
Niggas be hold up.
You gotta find out.
Hold up. Cause niggas be taking their gun back when they cheat though.
They do.
Niggas be taking their gun back when
They
they cheat.
do.
Niggas be lying.
Ow.
They be taking their gun back, bro. Niggas be lying, bro.
Not speaking from personal experience, but I know
Shit, I done took one back. Nigga be lying.
exactly. I know niggas who have taken a bitch back after they.
I'm gonna tell you what it be. I'm gonna tell y'all what it be.
tell me, cause I never did it.
It's the situation, bro. So like, alright, think about this, right? When nigga was young and shit, you might got down, your bitch fall asleep, that phone open. It's tearing you up. You really want to do it. You
No, I really don't.
You
I ain't
please.
never had the desire to go through my girl
Man, I
phone.
done thought about it. I done thought about it. I done did it before though. I done did it before. I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna lie on the show. I done did it before. But if a nigga do it, right, and he see that you been talking to a nigga who you cheating, and he whether you didn't, let's for context, she ain't fuck. She just talking to a nigga.
I did that.
Right?
Yeah.
That's cheating though.
Yeah.
But the nigga gonna take her back. You know why?
That's
Cause
really
he feel like don't nobody know. I feel like the only time a nigga leave a bitch is if they feel like niggas know that you
Right.
cheated on me.
Oh yeah.
If don't nobody know, man, these niggas be taking these girls back, man.
I done broke
Same
phones.
with women.
These niggas be taking these
Same
girls
with-
back,
I done
bro.
broke phones. I done broke doors and all type of shit.
For real?
Nigga be taking these girls back, bro.
Boy, one time, I remember
Nigga be
I seen-
lying like a motherfucker, man.
I seen my girl.
And
tell
I
me-
know for a fact, cause I done been the nigga that done hit
Right.
the bitch.
I seen
And I done had her tell me, bro, my nigga caught me.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ain't broke up though.
Yeah.
I ain't seen my girl.
She just
tell
let me
you
know that, bro,
fly
we
one
dead,
time.
bro. I
done
can't
been
go
in shit
back
like-
with you.
I done been in shit like that before.
We dead.
Boy, I ain't seen.
But this nigga
tell-
know she cheated.
Boy, I ain't seen nigga tell my girl. I ain't seen my girl tell nigga he can dress. I went crazy. True story. Boy, I went crazy.
Hey, bro, I got a short fuse for that shit.
What? He can what? Boy, I broke everything in that motherfucker, boy. I broke everything in that motherfucker, boy.
Hey, get what though? Birthday! It's your birthday, had to come.
Nah,
shit in
real
a couple
shit,
hours.
bro. These niggas be doing that shit though, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
I ain't ever took no girl back who
That
was
shit
fucked
funny,
off, then fucked on me.
Yeah.
If a girl, another nigga put that dick inside them, I'm gone.
I
If
done
I
took
knew
a
about
girl
it,
back
I'm
one
gone.
time from that.
If I know about
But
it,
I
I'm
would
gone.
cheat too.
Huh?
I could be cheat.
Give it
I could
grace.
be fucking.
Gee, you was young as fuck then.
Yeah, I was
though,
young as
bro.
hell,
You
so
was-
that shit really didn't matter.
Yeah,
Like,
it
Now,
is.
if your girl
we was
fucking
so
nigga now,
wild, it didn't even really
If
matter.
your girl fucking now, you're not taking them back.
No, now, no, hell no.
Okay.
And then now I feel like I'm a whole nother nigga, bro.
Oh, God.
Hell no.
Bitch,
You
you
got
ain't
me fucked up.
bitch,
bitch.
you ain't
I'm a
even
whole nother nigga now, man. This ain't
You
the
ain't
same
even-
nigga no more, man. You got me fucked
don't
up.
show
I'm
me.
a whole nother nigga now, man.
Macho man, okay, the fuck.
Got me fucked up, man. I work too hard, man. You can't cheat on me, bitch. I'm out. You got me fucked up. You don't love me, man. I'm out.
you didn't even win in this situation, baby.
Man, I'm out,
must
man.
win.
These hoes love me, baby. I'm gone. I ain't gotta have nobody cheat on me. What the fuck? Man, you got me fucked up.
Harry cuz said, bitch, I'm gone. I ain't gotta have nobody cheating on me.
I'm gone. I ain't gotta deal with that, man.
I'd rather be single.
But you feel me? Ain't nobody finna deal with that, bro.
Especially
my,
when I got-
my mind can't take that no more, though.
Especially when I got
We too.
You're more secure.
I'm too.
That and the fact that, like,
I'm too feel like I'm that.
and the fact that I got options.
Baby,
I got
it's a new
options,
age,
bro.
too, though,
But
bro.
you
Like,
had options back then too.
that's true.
That is true, but
But
it's,
the option
it's like a
now
different
is
level. It's
like-
a different level now.
Right.
It's like, not like, bro, I really got bitches that wants to be here. They want your spot, bitch. They
And would
want
take,
to.
and would take the other bitches that I bring with me, and would give me a. Let me stop,
Bro,
Not on TV.
bro. Oh no, I want to talk about this because I just had a girl told me she was like, I really don't care if you talk to other bitches like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's cool, but I really don't want to hear that
That's
from
a
you.
red flag, though.
I don't want to hear that like
That's
because
a red flag. You can't
If
say
y'all,
that.
if y'all just dating, though, like
You can't tell a nigga that,
can't-
though.
can't tell a
'Cause
nigga
once
that.
you tell me that, I never be able to go with you.
Right.
How am I
Exactly.
go with you? Why would you tell me that? Now I feel like you fucking.
I'm the type of
I
nigga.
feel like that's just being realistic.
No,
though.
but
but-
no, I'm
but-
the type of
tell me
nigga.
that,
Let
but-
me
but-
be
no,
one
no,
night
no.
and say, babe, I got somebody finna come on with us.
no, but
what?
no, but for me, I don't feel like you fucking. I feel like that you don't care enough. I feel like that I need you to care a little bit more to where I can't talk to no other
If you
bitch.
not my man, we not in a relationship, I don't care. To a certain extent, because I feel like I still have.
So you different. You
I-
seasoned. So
I-
some of these hoes ain't seasoned.
I still have the leeway to do what the fuck I want to do. I got options too, so it's like shit.
No, but I'm real deal fucking with you though. Like the only thing that's missing is
The title.
that particular title. Like I'm real deal fucking with you.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
to the
yeah.
if you
The
get to
bitch
the
tell
point
me
where
that,
you
I'ma
know,
fuck
like
her
you know, y'all talking about being in a relationship, then yeah. But if you
With
know,
shit
we
like
just
that, you just gotta show a nigga through the actions. Like, you gotta show a nigga through the actions. Like,
Hey, man,
the
hold
nigga
up,
posting
Mike.
hoe, like the nigga
Give my
posting
niggas some
bitches,
paper
you don't say
towel,
nothing.
cuz.
I look.
Like, you gotta show them like that. You
I-
can't just say it.
Okay.
Hold
like,
up,
you
right?
fucking hoe. Why-
I don't
why
mean
you
to be
don't
rude. Give my nigga some paper towel, man. My nigga sweat like a motherfucker over there, man.
Man, how the hell?
Mike.
Man, you know how I got this hot ass jacket on, man. This bitch got a good line in it. This shit for the one. It's 70 degrees in Alabama.
I can't stand.
It's criminal time.
Man, God, so like you playing the basketball.
Man, criminal time. It's 70 degrees in this bitch. It's criminal time. Man, shit crazy out here in Alabama.
I'm looking like my nigga
It
there
was
shining.
75 degrees today.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'm over there looking like either G shine or he sweating.
But they got damn light. They got damn light in their face too.
Hot
They
ass
all
light.
bright as fuck over there.
But nah, bro, that.
I look.
Pastor.
I like look.
I got the
like
towels back there.
think about who that was we had on the show. Think about Frank. Think about what Frank said. Like my girl, like she said that we in an open relationship, but it can't be too open.
Yeah,
Cause
uh-huh.
if she open up too much,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fuck
Ain't no
with.
such thing as too open though. It's either open or it ain't.
Right.
She said,
What's too open?
okay, from what Frank told us, Frank can have an open relationship on his side, but for her side, she don't want to fuck with no other nigga at all. Like, what if it's really like that? What if she really feel like that? What if she really feel like that? If she really feel like, okay, I understand that you gonna be doing you, but I really just want you, and that's it.
Me personally, I don't even believe that, bro. I couldn't
Yeah.
go for that.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
neither.
believe that.
I don't want to hear.
I don't even believe
Even
that.
feel
You
like
lying,
that.
bitch.
Even
Who
feel
finna
like
feel
that.
like that, bro? That you can just go fuck, and I'm still finna just be all up under you like that. Nah, bro.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
Not if she like worthy. She ain't going for that. She gonna know her worth. If a bitch let you do that, she ain't talking
Right.
about nothing.
Exactly.
She knows she ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah.
I gotta take whatever come with this nigga. That's how she feel.
She feel like she won.
Yeah, I gotta take whatever come with that. I ain't got nothing to offer. If you
Yeah.
feel like that, especially if you tell me that,
Yeah.
I'm automatically that gonna change my whole mindset. Cause the nigga can want that, but he don't want nobody to say it.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But
Every nigga wanna feel like, bro, my bitch don't care. I feel like I got grace, but she don't tell me that though.
But I ain't gonna lie, for me, that shit really just fucked me up. Cause it was just like, bro, like if I did want to cheat, I don't want to cheat no more. Cause there ain't no fun in it. Cause now,
no fun in
but-
it. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but like now, if I get caught, I know that you ain't gonna trip.
Fact.
Like you ain't gonna trip if I get caught.
I'm just doing
I'm
shit.
just doing shit.
Now I'm just out here taking risks. Nah, I can't go for that.
I'm drunk as hell, boy.
Nah, for sure.
Take a shot for your birthday, Kobe.
Yeah, man, take a shot for
It's
your
your
both of
birthday
y'all
too.
niggas, man. Hey, man, these niggas birthday back to back, man. 21-5 birthday. We been taking a shot for me, these niggas, man. Fuck that shit. Come on,
Everybody
man.
get a shot.
Everybody, come on in here. Come on
Friday,
in here,
Friday.
Put that bitch on autopilot.
Back to back.
8th and the 9th.
Thursday and
Oh,
Friday.
okay. Oh shit.
Put that bitch on autopilot.
Outside.
Bro, I had a nigga
So
write
we
me.
outside.
Hold up, I had a nigga write me. Shout out to T-Pill. I had a nigga write me and say, hey, bro,
Back outside, boys.
how many folk y'all be using to shoot your podcast?
Don't worry about
Nigga
it.
one.
We
What
the
you talking
biggest.
about?
One?
We the biggest with one.
I got hey,
That
I
nigga was like,
hold on, G.
that nigga said one.
Hold on, G.
Yeah.
One.
I got a nigga. I thought he liked T-Pilt.
Why you say that?
I just showed T-Pilt the message.
Why you say that?
I'm gonna tell y'all on camera.
Okay, okay. You niggas is tweaking.
Just know,
T-Pilt.
See, people already drunk. He said, don't give him no big one.
just know
Grown and
that.
drinks.
Just know that we the biggest with one
Yeah.
director.
The biggest director in the motherfucking world, Craig.
Yeah.
Big facts.
In the world,
NBA
Craig.
director.
Yeah.
And then I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like we had some time off, but we back now. So yeah, so y'all should have enjoyed that moment that we had off, cause it ain't
We
no
got the
coming back
biggest
from that.
fucking director in the world, Craig.
God, Craig.
And we got the
And we
first
back on
lady.
their neck.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker, huh, brother? Happy birthday, my nigga. Mike, where you
Sir.
at?
We drunk in him. And we got the fly. I mean,
The Flies cast.
no, what Mike is? What Mike do? He said photographer. Photographer.
Oh shit! You break your back home,
Hey,
but
boy, you lose some points for that, boy. See what he doing. See what he did. See what he did. Yeah, we the biggest, y'all.
The
And we the
biggest.
flies.
Yeah.
And we the most good looking. Put in a motherfucking podcast up against us.
We really the best
my
podcast
mama.
it is all around out
Put
here.
any podcast up against us. Yeah.
Let's get it, man. 21 Vibe, happy birthday to my folks, man.
Yes,
Sad
sir.
season, man.
Sad
Fuck with y'all
season,
niggas,
yes,
man, for
sir.
sure. Let's do it. Y'all know what it is, man. 21 Vibe, the podcast, man, and we out. You know what I'm talking about?